Welcome back. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators versus the Ladner Trunks. We've been away because of COVID and COVID accessories, but now we're back, and I couldn't be happier. With me, as always, classic co-host Sean Simonson. Sean, feels good to be back on the panel. Glad to have you here.
Oh boy, does it ever feel good to be back. I've been waiting for this moment since the beginning of this pandemic. I'm so excited. I don't have any words to say.
Yeah, me neither, Simonson. I'm kind of speechless right now. It's hard to believe that we're back. And look at the Terminators back on the ice, even though this game's old, so they're really not back. And there's Copeland slacking as usual.
Yeah, there's Copeland. Okay, here we go. The puck goes up to one of our pink guys on the pink line, and he goes offside. So the pink guys are call-ups because old Coach Sean, or co-host Sean, forgot to bring the spare jerseys.
Yeah, they're offside there, and the Fluffy Bunnies there went offside. I'm going to call them the Fluffy Bunnies there, Simon. Here we go. The Fluffy Bunnies line's out there. There's a big friendly giant out there. That guy's looking huge, Simonson.
Oh, absolutely. And here we go. 86. He gets around the Sheriff kind of, but Sheriff, he puts him away, and he takes the puck, sends it off the boards to one of the Fuzzy Bunnies. Pink Bunny. He goes in. Number 9 fires it. He finds the back of the net. Yeah!
Oh, the Fluffy Bunny just buried the carrot there, Simonson, all the way back to the rabbit hole there. Let's have another look at that. Number 9 of the Fluffy Bunnies goes in, makes a little move, just has a nice quick release and beats the goalie.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure. Pretty sure his name's Matt, maybe.
But for today, he's one of the 3 Fuzzy Bunnies there, Simonson.
Absolutely. Here we go. Justice getting some props. Okay, here we go. 1-0 for the Terminators. Trunks pick it up in the Terminators zone. They throw it around the boards behind the net. Justice fails on a clearing attempt. They pick it up and they go and wrap around, score.
Did that go in? Let's look at the whistle blow. A late Sally there. Yeah, I guess it did. Justice, you don't really see him make a lot of errors. That was a big-time error, though, and it resulted in a goal against for the Terminators.
Goal against for the Terminators. Justice, the cheat code. What are you doing?
Well, Simonson, there was no cheat code there. That was a code, and it was the wrong attempt. Try again is what we got when he tried to enter the message. Here you go, Olsen on the face-off there. Right, is that Uppel with a completely skyrocket shot there? Uppel thinking he's an astronaut.
Yeah, no, vintage Uppel. Watch your chins, boys and girls.
I believe that was Warren right to Simonson. Simonson gains his own, has a shot there. Goalie just barely got the save there. Simonson doing a little dance move, falls down. He's pretty tired from the weekend. He went on a little bit of a bendy.
All the time. So Simonson fires one, goes between the goalie's legs, and then trickles by, and then looking like a baby goat.
Bah! But he's not Alfie. Here goes number 86. Jordy missed with the nice save there.
Yeah, here's the big giant. The big pink giant gets out front, and then there was a save.
Well, the big friendly giant didn't do much there, but he did something. Oh, the puck just bounces right back to Justice. Justice sees Olsen. Olsen scores!
Oh, wow! Ah!
The Eagle has taken flight again for this game. Let's run that back. That was perfect. There you go. One of the pink bunnies just swipes the puck at it, has an awkward bounce, goes over the Ladner Trunks player, ends up in Justice's pocket. Justice sees Olsen right there. Olsen in the exact right position, lifts the puck up right above the goalie. Beautiful goal.
Absolutely. There's not a chance that he's going to miss on that one. Not with those 2 in charge.
No, not with those 2 at all, Simonson. Beautiful chemistry as always. I don't expect anything less from them. 2-1 Termies.
That's right. 2-1 Terminators. Here we go. Puck up on the boards to Simonson. Oh, looks like he clipped a guy.
Simonson clipped a guy as a shot. Jordy makes a save there. Looks like there's a penalty on the play, though. Who's going to go? Simonson's going to go.
Yeah, Simonson's going to sit down for 4 minutes for a high sticking penalty. You got to control that stick there, bud.
Yeah, that was brutal, Simonson. Normally you don't see him in the box, but there he goes. Number 16 there, gains his own, moves a little bit. Jordy makes a first save there. Puck loose, bouncing around the back of the net. In front of the net, and they score. Uppel, what were you doing there? Didn't clear the zone. Gives him a push afterwards, like it's going to matter after they score.
Okay, so we're running it back. Jordan makes a save off the crest. It goes wide to the side of the net. The Ladner Trunks pick it up, throw it to the front of the net, and then there's a rebound bouncing around. Jordan couldn't stop it.
And look at Uppel there. He gave him a push after the puck's already in the net. Uppel, we could have used that kind of emotion while the play was going on. Here comes Donnie, ends up on his feet. He's looking around, and the official's going to call that. Let's run that back. Was that a penalty, Simonson?
Well, okay, let's see. Well, yeah, definitely threw his arms out for the cross check. I mean, Donnie went down a little soft, but a penalty is a penalty nonetheless.
Penalty's a penalty nonetheless, and they're going to go, and he's struggling with the door. That's just what he does. He struggles.
2-2. Here we go. Olsen finds the puck in the Ladner Trunks zone in the corner. Finds the Sheriff on the point. Sheriff has a shot. It gets deflected to the corner. Donnie has it. Going on the half boards, he's circling around. He gives it off to Friesen, a floppy shot. They direct it to the corner. Olsen to Donnie. Ping.
Oh, that was a nice ping there. Once again, Simonson, as always, I'm going to say please some more enthusiasm when people score there. I love to see this. The goalie swipes it off to the side there. There's Olsen. He gives it to Donnie. And look at Donnie, the way he was off balance and he shuffled that in. I like that.
Yeah, he caught a piece of that post on the right side. You know, in the Mighty Ducks, they say a quarter inch this way, it would have went in. A quarter inch the other way, it would have missed entirely.
Well, Donnie had all the inches, as Simonson knows, in the shower, and he used those inches to bury that.
Nice inches, Donnie. Oh, there's Anzinger with a nice little pass to Olsen. He streaks through 1, 2, 3 guys, and then parts the legs of the goaltender.
Ooh, he parted the 7 C's there. That was beautiful. Let's have another look at that. Anzinger does something right for once, gives it to Olsen, and that's all you really need to do, Anzinger, is just give it to Olsen. Olsen gets through everyone and kind of floats the puck around and then between the goalie's legs. Boom.
Oh, that was awesome. Boom.
And Donnie's hyped. Anzinger's hyped. He's got an apple on that. Friesen's just there because he's a team player.
Yeah, he comes in for a good time. 4-2 for the Terminators.
In the second period, here we go. Number 6, Ladner Trunks. That's a shot. Jordy makes a nice save there. The pink fuzzy bunnies are out there now. Oh, and Anzinger gets a stick in between them, and it looks like the official's going to call that, and he's going to go. He's kind of shaking his head, but he knew what he did.
Yeah, absolutely. He stopped moving. The Walking Dead, his stick was right in the spokes.
But you know what, Simonson? At least he got the player this time and didn't let him walk around him.
That is true. That is true. Go and have a seat there, buddy.
We'll count that as 1 point for the good guys there. There you go, Ladner Trunks. Little discombobulation there, but they end up finding the puck back. And they have a shot and they score. That was a little soft, Simonson. I'm not going to lie. That was a little soft.
Yeah, okay, so here's the Sheriff. Couldn't quite pick up his man. They find a guy out front where Friesen's just caught in la-la land, just daydreaming.
Yeah, Friesen should have gone to the player, but he just kind of sat back, and they had a shot. Jordy's glove just wasn't ready there, and they got the goal. What do you do? The play goes on. The friendly giant loses the puck there. Jonesy getting back. Nice recovery there by Jonesy. Sees Friesen there. I don't think he actually passed it to Friesen. I think it just kind of floated to him. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. What happened there?
Okay, here's the Sheriff. He's going, he keeps his legs moving. And then you see that the Ladner Trunks, they're just giving up completely. And that was it. And look at, even going to the box, he's tired.
Yeah, he's exhausted, Simonson. But he can have a seat now. There, Donnie, right after face-off, has a shot. Nice glovey save.
Yeah, nice little glovey by the goaltender. Oh, pad save by Jordan, our goaltender. Friesen makes one move in our zone, makes a second, but doesn't complete it. And then number 16 for the Trunks picks it up, carries out to the corner, and finds the back of the net.
Oh, man, that all started with Friesen. That was ugly on his part. Obviously, Jordy couldn't make the save, but let's have a look at that. Friesen's trying to dangle in his own zone. A lot of players are open. He just couldn't. Why are you dangling in your own zone? And then Ladner Trunk took the opportunity and they just slide it in the net.
Yeah, no, you know what, Friesen, if you get through with one, why can't you just be happy with one?
We were all taught, everyone except for me because I didn't play minor hockey, to get the puck out and get it out hard out of your zone and then make the play. But Friesen couldn't do that.
Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go. Donnie with a ripper right off the dome of the Ladner Trunks goalie. He's using his head.
Jordan sure knows what that feels like, and he loves that feeling. Copeland there handles the puck, and the puck is so strong, it just completely throws him off balance. Look at that. He couldn't even handle it, Simonson.
Yeah, well, I don't know. This guy is just joking around, just like how his commitment to the team is a joke.
A flake on and off the ice, Simonson. The Pink Bunnies has a shot. And Donnie, oh, I don't know how that didn't go in, Simonson.
Wow, how did that not hit the back of the net? Okay, here's Donnie, wide open net, but then out of desperation, Ladner Trunks goalie gets his paddle down.
That was a beautiful paddle save there. I don't like to give the other team props, but that was beautiful. Jordy, on the other hand, that wasn't beautiful.
Well, he made the first save. Okay, we're going to have to run this back. Okay, here we go. Trunks, they take a shot. Jordan makes the shoulder save, goes out to the slot. 94 picks it up, fires it. Jordan makes a glovey, goes off his head, and then it has an odd bounce and then ends up in the back of the net.
That was an odd bounce, and you know what? That was actually Friesen's fault. I just rewatched that in slow motion. Friesen just kind of skated away into La La Land and didn't take away the play. Play goes on. Here we go. Friesen with another weird, lame shot. Back in our zone. Jordy makes a save.
Yeah, here's the Trunks. They fire it out to the front, and they miss the net. They pick it up, come from behind the net, fire it. Jordan makes a huge save there, but then they get the rebound, and then they find the back of the net again.
There it is again. But there's going to be a high stick. They're calling no goal there. But they're gonna here we go. Yeah, they're calling no goal. They have the shot there. A little scramble in front of the net. 13 gets a puck, backhands it in. Where's the high stick? Did you see?
I heard the whistle go just before the puck went across the line there, and they were calling a high stick earlier before the puck bounced down in front of Jordan.
Gotcha, Simonson. So no goal there. Play goes on. Here we go. Jordy there to make the save. Donnie gets the rebound, and a big friendly giant comes up in the corner of the net. Has a shot. That guy can shoot hard. Goalie made a save, but all that weight behind him, he has quite the shot.
Oh, there's Anzinger going down hard in the corner like he's so well at. Like, look at that. At least he asked the other guy if he was okay.
I was going to say the same thing, Simonson. What a team player. Make sure the other player's okay. That's the Walking Dead right there.
Yeah, here we go, and the puck's on the boards. Ladner Trunks fire it back into the zone. Anzinger's going in for round 2, but he has nothing. And Olsen goes for a check, and he gets nothing. And then we got scored on again.
Oh, we got scored on again there. Let's run that back. Olsen there behind the net. Sheriff there just couldn't quite take the stick away from the play, and they kind of swatted in. And now that one wasn't Jordy's fault. I'll say that one was just unlucky.
Yeah, 6-4 for the Ladner Trunks over the Terminators right now. Donnie with a ripper.
Nice drop pass by Copeland there to Donnie. I like that. That was good to see. Anzinger from behind the net just kind of sits there, gives the puck away, and Jordy, he makes the save, but he doesn't. That was unlucky, Simonson. I'm going to have to use that word again. Unlucky.
If I've ever seen a lazy play, that was a lazy play by Anzinger in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Simonson? They got the tip on that, number 13. So that wasn't unlucky. That was actually a nice goal. Jordy would have had that, it looked like, but number 13 comes out there and just pokes the stick and gets a tip in.
They had the energy there, you know. They were moving their feet. Terminators weren't. 7-4 for the Trunks.
But still, Anzinger's fault in the first place. Here comes Donnie, has a shot. The goalie doesn't know where the puck is, but he had that. There was no one there to get the tip on it, like what happened to us. And Olsen falls down.
Yeah, Olsen, here he goes, not flying too well.
It looked like his wing got clipped there when he was on the way to the nest. Simonson with the drop pass to no one, wasn't even looking. Number 19 from the Ladner Trunks ends up gaining the puck, goes in, has a shot there. Oh, and Jordy just got beat there, Simonson.
Oh, man, that was ugly. Well, here we go. Number 19 just walks in, takes a shot. None of the Terminators' defense are going to the man at all, if I'm going to make a point there.
You know what? Anzinger might have actually been screening him. Jordy can't have all good games. He's a solid goalie. I'll give him that. This one's just not shaping up for him. What do you do?
I don't know, but there you go. Anzinger's doing something now. He's getting in the way like a pylon.
Oh, like a pylon, Simonson. He's like a statue there. I'm glad that he actually did something. Here you go. The Fuzzy Bunnies gets tripped up. Is there going to be a penalty on the play? Yes, there is, Simonson.
Yes, sirree, Bob. There's going to be a penalty on that. He just got chopped down like a tree, you know, like so easily. Look at that.
There he goes. That rascally wabbit.
That goddamn rascally wabbit.
And Sheriff there, right to Donnie. Love the flow that Donnie's going on. Oh, nice move by Donnie. And, the pink bunny just couldn't put it in the back of the net. That would have been a nice play there. Sheriff recovers it right to Donnie in the corner.
Yeah, Donnie has it back to Sheriff. He winds up, fakes the shot, gives it to Friesen, controls it barely, fires it, shoots and scores.
Whoa, did Friesen just get a goal there? I'm going to pass this to you because I don't want to give him any props.
Okay, I'll give him all the props. Here we go. There's the Sheriff. Gives it to Friesen. Unorthodoxly controls it. Quick release. Back of the net, baby.
If there's one thing that I know Friesen can do, and all of his girlfriends and ex-girlfriends will agree, it's a quick release.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Doesn't even get his pants off. 8-5.
8-5. Ladner Trunks battling the Fuzzy Bunnies out there. They've been putting in some work this game there, Simonson. Fuzzy Bunnies, they're big friendly giant in the beginning. Oh, he's just a beast out there. They can't touch him.
Yeah, no, good luck trying to move that guy. I'd like to see you try.
Simonson, his jersey doesn't even fit over him properly. It's bulging out. Let's have a look at this there. Look, the guy from behind him falls down. The guy in front of him, he just touches him, he goes flying. There's nothing you can do with that guy standing there.
Fuzzy Bunny, the giant Fuzzy Bunny.
The big, friendly, giant Fuzzy Bunny.
I love it. I love it.
It looks like there was, I don't know if there's a penalty on the play or the refs just called it. Here we go. Unlucky. The Ladner Trunks number 16 is going to get a breakaway there on Jordy. And Jordy makes a save.
Woo! Attaboy, Jordy. Okay, here we go. Trunks are trying to get it out. There's Sheriff. He collides with Friesen, and that's the game.
What were those two doing? Friesen was in the way of Sheriff there. And he's not going to try to extend his hand because he knows that Sheriff won't take it. 8-5. Terminators lose. That was quite the game, though. Obviously, we had a couple call-ups. Our original roster wasn't there. As Cody would have said, if we would have had our full team, we would have beat them, Simonson.
Oh, yeah, I've heard him say that a few times. I haven't heard much from Cody, though, lately.
Silence.